so much. Very quickly, let me introduce the Kingsmen to you. The young man playing the steel guitar has been with the Kingsmen since he was 17 years old. He's 30 now. And I used to introduce him. I'd say he was from Midfield, Alabama. Then I would say, who knows where Midfield, Alabama is? Of course, nobody would know. And I would say the slums of Birmingham. Well, we were on the national network. I did that. The show was on Saturday. Monday morning, I got a letter from the mayor of Midfield, Alabama, telling me not to do that no more. So would you welcome from one of our great southern cities, Midfield, Alabama, Gary Dillard. Gary Dillard, ladies and gentlemen. The young man that sings the tenor, when he joined the Kingsmen 7 years ago, he sounded like a little old girl, just a whining and a grunting around, and he's worked hard and practiced. Now he sounds like a full-grown woman. And I tell you, he's doing a great job. How about it for Gary Shepard? Gary Shepard. Our drummer, stand up, son. Oh, you are standing. I'm sorry. The drummer has been with the Kingsmen since he was 13 years old. He's 28 now and just doing a great job. He's our road manager and takes care of everything, doing a great job. How about it for Greg Fox? Greg Fox. Come on up here, Ray. Not you, Tonto. Come on. Don't get in front of me, boy. Nobody gets in front of me. Now, old Ray has been with the Kingsmen for many years. And I tell you, he does a great job singing bass. And like all the rest of the fellas up here, he got married when he came with the Kingsmen. He found him a wife. Now, I didn't. I got married on the Mayflower coming over. But old Ray got married while he was with the Kingsmen. And he took his wife on their first date to a gospel concert at the Asheville Civic Center in Asheville, North Carolina, where we live. And boy, he picked her up, and she looked good. Put her in the car, and looked at her. He said, I think I'll marry you. She said, no, you won't. Said, Daddy told me not to marry no preacher or no gospel singer. So they went on and sung, got through singing, and I thought Ray did a pretty good job. She looked at him and said, I think I will marry you. He said, well, you're not supposed to marry no gospel singer. She said, you didn't sing enough tonight to hurt nothing. I hope he does better tonight. How about it for Ray Reese? Radiant Reese. These next two fellas, come up here. Now, ladies, they're not married. They're both single, and I'm going to introduce this one first because he's got the least to offer. He's 28 years old. He comes from Niagara, New York, which is just a half an inch from Canada. Now, I don't mind him being an Indian, but that New York Yankee part is driving me crazy. He's suffering culture shock with us. When you look up redneck in the dictionary, it's got Kingsman right under it. And he's having a hard time, but I tell you, he does a great job. And ladies, he'll make a great husband. He stays in good physical condition. He loves to jog. He runs and runs and runs. The other day, we had the bus parked at the Holiday Inn in Columbus, Ohio, and he couldn't get out and run like, on a track, so all he could do was run around the bus. He ran around and around and around and around. I got sick of looking at it and went inside. Man came in and said, is that your bus? I said, yeah. He said, you left your engine running. That awful. Welcome, Parker and Jonathan, ladies and gentlemen. This young man here loves the Lord. I know you're looking for God's perfect will. Well, his name ain't Will. How about it for Timmy Sarrett? Tim Sarrett, ladies and gentlemen. Now, our piano player has been voted gospel music's #1 musician for the past 10 straight years in a row. His name is Anthony Berger.